Yeah, the first thing that jumps out of you with Mike Minor is the number of home runs. He's given up 12 home runs. So this marks the 5th consecutive year where Mike Minor has averaged more than 1.4 home runs per 9 innings. That's a lot. But the key for Minor, as I said in the open, John, is about that changeup. He's got to be able to change speeds, add and subtract to keep the hitters off balance.
Now Nolan Arenado after a 2-out walk.
That's soft and down and skied to right. Well, the trick of timing works well, and Mike Minor works around a walk.
Steven Matz on the mound for St. Louis. So only 9 starts, but yet he went on the rehab assignments. Cardinals were very careful with him and bringing him back, making sure that he's ready and available to go.
There's Tommy Pham. Pham has been able to pick it up well against Matz. 4 for 7, a homer, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts.
Cracks that one to center. Splashes on down. Base hit, Tommy Pham.
Now it's Joey Votto. Votto has somewhat quietly put together a 6-game hit streak in his return from that back stiffness that he was experiencing.
Fouled into the glove, strike 3. Consecutive fastballs close out the at-bat. We're through 1.
Carlson started off the game with a fly out to right, batting .259 as we speak. 5 home runs, 26 RBIs.
And that's hit down the left field line. Looks like extra bases again for Dylan Carlson. And that'll be a leadoff double. And Dylan Carlson, an extra base hit in 5 straight games, 4 doubles and a triple.
Tyler O'Neill steps in.
Base hit into right field. Here comes Carlson, and he will score. Tyler O'Neill brings in the first run of the night, and a base hit into right. That's his 31st RBI of the season, and it's 1-0 St. Louis.
Goldschmidt hitting .331, an on-base percentage of .415.
Base hit into left, and that'll be RBI number 1,000 in the marvelous career of Paul Goldschmidt. He's driven in 1,000 in his major league career. He brings in O'Neill, and with that, it's a 2-0 St. Louis lead. 3 consecutive hits to begin this 3rd inning.
So an intentional walk to Tommy Edman loads the bases.
So he wanted the lefty-lefty matchup. Room on the left side. They play him to pull.
Little tapper. Minor can go to the plate. Gets one. That's all. When he gets the ball on the ground and they retire Goldschmidt at the dish, everyone else advances. 2 outs. Yes. Yes.
After a tough start to the inning, Minor does limit the damage. Cardinals get 2, middle of the 3rd, 2-0 St. Louis.
First walk issued by Matt, so he's hit a batter, he's walked a batter so far in this inning. And that'll bring up Brandon Drury. Drury flew to right his first time up.
And Drury shoots it to deep left center. Off the wall. Colesbury around 3rd. He scores. Stops on right. Through it goes India. Play at the plate. Save! India went through the stop sign, and a headfirst plunge ties the game. Drury to 2nd.
I would say that Jonathan India is a risk taker.
And the leadoff man was retired, Kisner. Now with 1 out, Carlson aboard for Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill hits it out to center. Senzel going back at the wall. Gone! Tyler O'Neill dead center field with a 2-run homer. And the Cardinals go back on top. It's 4-2 St. Louis, and Tyler O'Neill has driven in 3 of the 4.
The Reds rally to tie it up, only to see the Cardinals go right back up. Not a guy you want to fall behind.
Back-to-back jacks. Oh my goodness, how far? Way out of here. O'Neill and now Goldie. That's number 22. There's 2 away, and it brings in Albert Pujols. And that's lined out to left. And a 1-hopper off the wall. Stopped by the chain link fence. Pham has to dig it out. Albert into 2nd. Save with a double. He's got 2 hits tonight, and he's 2 for 3.
Carlson goes over to take off the batting gloves and the target, putting runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 out for Tyler O'Neill.
popped up. Colesbury and Votto. Colesbury closer. And he makes the catch.
Oh, that was a nice play by Mark Colesbury. Never did get rid of the helmet mask.
On looking at the replay, it almost felt like he was using the mask to help guide him to where the wall was.
That's a good point. That may be worth following up on with him.
And the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and back-to-back Ks, 96 from Matz. He struck out 3 in a row, and now 4 out of the last 6. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out the side here in the bottom of inning number 5. And Matt's up to 6 Ks tonight. And now it is Tommy Edman, who's been intentionally walked twice in this game. Also fly to deep center. Arenado at second. Base hit out to left. And Arenado will score easily. Edman slipping around first base, but stays on his feet. He's at second base with a double to extend the Cardinal lead to 6-2. And a weak ground ball hit slowly to first. Matt's coming over, and it's a fair ball. And now it gets up limping. No. This is the absolute last thing that Matz or the Cardinals can have happen.
He rolled that right ankle going back to the mound, just off the injured list. As we mentioned, he threw only 4 pitches in his start at Pittsburgh on May the 22nd. And has been out since then, and he's coming out right now. And Junior Fernandez will replace Matz on the mound and have all the time he needs to get ready.
Well, Mark Colesbury has reached on fielder's choice and scored. He's also struck out looking. That is drilled. Left field, gone. Mark Colesbury, the rookie, with his first big league home run. Congratulations, young man.
Well, you're not kidding about that. I mean, it sounded as good as it looked as well.
Now here's Votto. Righty-lefty matchup. 2 outs, runners on first and second still.
And a check swing. Gallegos has it. Underhands to Goldschmidt. And the threat is through on a check swing on a 3-2 pitch.
And 1-2 with 2 down.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out the side. Tag applied by Kisner, and this game is over. Cardinals win it by the final of 6-3, and they take game 2 of this weekend series.